today's video, we'll be talking about bestseller ranking and profitability. So this video will be kind of going off of the last video, which we talked about sourcing using slick deals and seeing which products and brands you're able to sell. So once you find items and brands you're eligible to sell on Amazon, it's very important to remember why you are in this e-commerce business. It's to make money, in addition to the cashback rewards and credit card rewards. The great thing about Amazon FBA is they store all of your items, handle customer service issues, and reimburse you for damaged items such as warehouse and carrier damaged. However, there are many fees associated with selling. There's a picking and packing fee, referral fees, storage fee, long-term storage fee. That's for anything that sits in their warehouses for 6 or more months. And then there's a monthly professional selling fee. So you need to figure out where there is profitability in the items that you're selling. This is why there's a website which I have linked on the outline. It's the Amazon Fulfillment Revenue Calculator, and this is a must when trying to decide the profit after fees. So I have it pulled up here. So what you want to do is type in the product name, or I prefer ASIN. I was going to use this product which I've sold in the past to show you guys as an example. So this, I know this is a high-ranking item. I'm eligible to sell it. Alright, so to find out the ASIN, I'm going to scroll down to product information. So we'll copy and paste the ASIN, go here, and it's this one here. So this is if you provide your own fulfillment. So if you sell on Amazon but just do the shipping on your own, this is the second one here is the Amazon FBA. So let's see, it's currently selling for $113.99. Alright, so the net margin percent is 79.32. So you need to buy the item if you were to sell it, anywhere from $75 to $80 to make somewhat of a decent profit. So this gives you a great idea of how much margin Amazon takes with all the fees, as you see the fulfillment by Amazon fees, fulfillment costs. These really can add up, so you just have to be aware. Using this tool is essential in your business. Alright, so if you find an item to be profitable after fees, then it's time to find to find the Amazon bestseller rank. It's called the BSR, which is really, that number determines how much turnover or how many items per month, week you'll be able to sell. And this number fluctuates by the minute, but usually there's certain charts which I'll pull up here that show you the price history. Alright, to see the items in BSR, we will scroll back down to the product information page, ASIN here, and then BSR, bestseller rank. So if you see this, number one, you can't ask for anything better. But if you find a number that's in the thousands and you're not curious, or you're kind of curious if you should sell it or not, you can pull up. I provided a link here. So this is just breaks down the category top, which I sell, I would say, in the top 10%, so no more than, or I guess no higher than that. So look at the category, look at the BSR, and then compare it to this sales rank percent chart here. And if it falls in that criteria, then I would go ahead and list that item. And another great tool that I use, and it's free, is it's called Camel. So you'll copy the ASIN, put the ASIN in the, oh, whoops, sorry. Put the ASIN. Alright, so this gives you an idea of the history, so the price history and sales rank history. I mean, this isn't 100% accurate, so I just use it kind of as a guide. But I mean, I've sold this probably about multiple times in the 150. So as you can see, the price is it fluctuates a lot, but it's pretty stable. And then you could see the third party, what they're selling for, the highs, the lows, and then you could sales rank. So just had to log in there. Alright, so as you can see, this ASIN has always been a high flyer and huge sales rank. So I mean, I would definitely pull the trigger on this one for sure if I was able to get it in the $80–90 price range. And then the last tool I was going to show you guys is if you'd like to know an estimate of how many units of a particular ASIN that will sell on Amazon per month. It's called Jungle Scout. It's a free calculator that'll tell you just a rough idea of how many will sell. So I believe this item it's in kitchen and dining, number 38 overall. So you just find 38, and so I mean, this thing is really moving. So 16,054 possible units per month. So that's a lot of opportunity. So I would pull the trigger on this one. So this just is these great, so camel, Jungle Scout, this chart here, and the Amazon revenue calculator. The 4 tools that are essential just for once you source the product that you want, that you think is a good deal, you're able to sell it, and then breaking it down, making sure that you're able to sell it for a profit. Great. So next video, I'm going to be talking about adding a product to your inventory and creating a shipment. So I look forward to that, and talk to you guys soon.